A desperate plea to change D.C.'s 911 system that critics say is costing our neighbors their lives. Dozens of residents testified at D.C. Council today about repeated failures by the Office of Unified Communications. We're talking long delays and ambulances sent to wrong locations. Today's oversight hearing also comes 6 weeks after 10 dogs died during a flood at District Dogs in Northeast. Delia Gonsalves listened in on today's virtual hearing and joins us now with some of the big takeaways. And Delia, so we know the council passed a new oversight bill calling for more transparency, but I hear council members say they're frustrated they didn't get the answers that they wanted from the director.
Right. This meeting was on the book, so they expected that she would come prepared with the answers that they were expecting. OUC Director Heather McGaffin, she was on the hot seat for over 2 hours today and spoke about more staffing and systemic changes that she has planned for the agency. But as you mentioned, when council members asked about specifics about the failures that led to the deaths at District Dogs, her answers still lacked detail, but she did infer a possible criminal investigation is underway. When a 911 call taker described the deadly flooding at District Dogs as a water leak, the agency director testified today that part of the problem was that they simply have too many codes and not one to properly identify the true emergency. Director McGaffin says they're now undergoing training, and of course, we've heard that a lot lately after these incidents. But when council members pushed McGaffin for more detail, she said she could not share that information. But after further questioning, she indicated an outside investigation could be the reason why.
So are you able to release the CAD reports in association with those employees?
We cannot release the CAD reports at this time.
Okay, and it's my understanding that that exception is for criminal investigations.
It's not an OUC investigation, and so I'm trying to, kind of hold with the integrity and the sensitivity of that investigation. And I'm confident that the results that we are going to see from PowerPhone are going to minimize some of the errors that we have experienced in the past.
That's the director talking about a new program that she has in the pipeline, but critics testified that it'll take more than a new program and even a new director to change the systemic problems at OUC. They're calling for a task force of experts to clean that system up. Coming up at 6, I'll have more on that, plus some really emotional testimony from folks who say when they called for help, 911 never answered the phone, including a woman who was recently hiding from an active shooter. Simone?
All right, Delia, thank you.